Okay. Let's explore the rest of this continent, so to speak. So, I've been doing some thinking between like episodes, and I haven't really been using a whole lot of like the Vaulter's like unique text and stuff like that, and I have quite a few. I'm not sure if I'm going to basically aim to do any of them just yet, but there's stuff I can basically sort of note about them. So I figure I'd do that right now. So I'll note that the marketplace here, I have the ability like, to buy stuff, right? I can actually buy titanium and glass steel if I want to. And I can actually use this to build like my unique structures if I need to with my holy resource. So I'm thinking what I might want to do. I may want to like, you know, get the text for like, you know, increase like, you know, production and such. And I'll go in here and I'll just buy stuff with it. So that's one of the reasons I bought like, you know, this like, you know, strategic resources is so I can buy stuff like this. Anyhow, let's continue on where I left off. We're basically exploring around like the Drakken's territory. As you can see, they've got quite a bit of territory on me. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of territory over here in like the, you know, where they spawned. And it's generally how like the game is played. You'll have like some like, you know, empires get really strong really quickly. The Drakken usually, if there's lots of space for them to expand, they'll expand all over the place because they don't really have like anything that basically slows them down from expansion. Though they're pretty peaceful, these guys. They don't usually declare war on you because they try and go for diplomatic victories. So if I look at this, he's going for like diplomatic and he's already at like 22%, so he's just gonna keep going for like, you know, peace with everyone if he can. That's what the Drakken are gonna do. And what are you doing? And he's gonna go right there apparently. That's fine. I don't mind if he picks up those pearls. I'm actually going for the ruins here. Alright, dust cubes and dust takes. Be the first to heal the Nidia naturally using your magic volume Arura. So this is a very unique quest. It basically, the outcome for this quest is that it basically gives you access to like some stuff. I think it's usually like, you know, 2 Nidia mercenaries at some point, but whatever. Won't worry about it just yet. And I can build more burrows, so we'll start doing this. So, I want to note that with burrows, right now, these burrows right here, they're all like level 1. Once I build a burrow here, you're actually going to see something very unique happen with these, like, you know, these just the city hall, or the altar of Ruger right here, and the, this district right here. So, I'm going to build a burrow here when I get the chance. And essentially, you're going to see what happens when you have, like, a burrow built right here. You know, I also need to build up the two burrows here for my quest thing anyways, but I'll note that I'm basically building burrows, and part of the reason I'm building is to upgrade these districts, and you'll see what that's all about in a bit. Okay, my emeralds booster ended apparently. And someone's apparently already gone to Era 4, so there's basically, you know, some more stuff that they can pick up. Apparently someone has already got Benevolent Empire, so they've got basically 100% approval rating on their empire. There's the Drakken's hero. He's got 2 Draklings and a Justic here and there. Found nothing here. doing quick good exploring this guy's, you know, territories and such. Alright, Worcester apparently built up Narborough, and this guy apparently he's basically been the first to have at least 3 units at the same time. So this guy's pretty damn strong in Drakken. He's actually doing really well. He's got intelligence scores, so he basically gives him health regen, so he's basically military might is what the Drakken's all about at just right now. Someone apparently killed the Guardian Roman Sandor, so that's happened. Someone apparently did this, the Allayi apparently did it. So good for them, I guess. I think what we're going to do here, we're just going to... I don't really need more dust. Let's just get like the geothermal labs up here and the alchemical workshop going over here. I may at this point want to start thinking about going and getting more population in Worcester, I guess. So maybe we'll start doing that. It's good to have bigger cities because it basically lets you, you know, do more stuff, you know, get more production, build more boroughs for production. And of course this guy's helping out with production over there, which is cool. You know, I wonder who's basically up here. There's usually four. There's basically four. There's basically 2 continents in this game, and there's usually like 4 like AI player, or you know, 4 players on each continent. So there's gonna be like another continent over here, kind of like, you know, Civilization 5, where you basically have 2 continents usually form, and like there's like, you know, guys in one continent, the other guys in the other continent. I'm wondering when I'm basically gonna have, like, you know, where this guy up here is possibly gonna be, because there's probably a 4th guy, and I haven't seen him yet. We do not trust your peace. As all things change, we change to the Cold War. Alright, so this guy apparently decided to go into Cold War with me. That's a bit of a nuisance, but whatever. Maybe we can get, you know, peace again in a bit, but we'll worry about it when I get to it. Conflict resolution. You are now alone among the ruins. Deep in the site, you spy tribes of Hernus and tactic and fierce dispute over the ownership of some escaped specimens. Though you rather sneak away and not get involved, your troops are spotted and they ask you to judge the affair impartially. So apparently they want me to either defeat the Hernaz or the Tektite here. Settle the dispute between Hernaz and Tektite once and for all by killing one of their tribes. So you have to kill these guys, or if you kill a Tektite over here. I might do that, but we'll probably go after the Hernaz. Okay, here's the orange guy. So there's the other guy. It looks like it's the roving clans up here. There's some more dust. And you know, at this point, it might be good to buy another hero. So maybe I'll do that. We'll go and buy another hero. But who do I want? So I want to note that I mentioned last time I would probably want to get, like, you know, a support hero, basically for army support. And I'm thinking it could be like, you know, we want this guy or this person here. So, of these guys here, who's best? It might actually be her, and that's kind of interesting. She's basically like an Ardent Mage hero. The Ardent Mage heroes, they're basically, you know, scientist type of heroes, but they basically have some very interesting, like, you know, army type abilities, and, you know, they're pretty good at attacking. Maybe I'll get her. Sure, why not? I'll buy an Ardent Hero for my military might. And there's apparently a Vaulter hero up here, apparently. But whatever, let's get you. Now, for her, I'm just going to assign her to a random city for now. She can still be used as like a governor. The basically, she's got access to like a skill that basically gives her a boost to science, so she can boost up science for me. And that'll be good for a little while I basically, you know, she's basically going to be a military hero is what this one's going to be all about, but for now, I'm just going to use her as a governor. For now. And apparently she doesn't have a scientist boost on her. She's only military minded, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. And it just turned into winter. Alright, so I completed mission 3 apparently, so we have reason to congratulate ourselves. We look to the future from position of strength and security. So I just got some pixie blog. Alright, seek information. And you can read this if you want. Read, read, read. One more word to confess, by the way. If you haven't guessed already, you can just pause and basically, you know, stop my video while I basically read the stuff if you want to read it, but for the most part, I'm not going to give you time just to read it yourselves, more or less. So apparently I'm being asked to destroy a city at Morkadra. And there's the winter season going on. We basically have this negative 25 food reduction on my cities, so they're going to be a little bit, you know, hard to grow, but whatever. I now have access to the other stuff over here, so if I want to, I can get like the Abbey of Anomalies, which basically gives, this is a really nice anomaly thing here. Alright, well let's see here. So this guy leveled up to 2, that's cool. I can go and upgrade his, so here's some nice things about Wood Elves. They're basically really good at basically, you know, being able to be assigned, like, you know, here, there, and everywhere, because they're basically, you know, they're good for, like, production, so you can move them around. And then they have, like, their production skills to basically boost up, you know, production in cities. And do other stuff in cities. Alright, you are going to go into the ocean over here, I guess. Now, I've been asked to destroy a city somewhere for my fashion quest. Where the heck is this city, I wonder? This is one thing with the vault is sometimes you have like these really... Ah, there's the red guy over here apparently, so Drakken is very close over here apparently. Alright, let's go for canal system here, and then we'll go for the right of way. You're slowly building up stuff, which is cool. You know, looking at all my approval ratings, I'm quite happy with the approval ratings I've got. It's usually good to have, like, you know, green everywhere, because basically, you know, helps out with, like, your production stuff. I'll note, by the way, there's also some pearls apparently over here. That's actually something to note. I can actually send these guys out to search around. There's a skyfin over there apparently. But yeah, I can send these guys out to pick up some pearls. My guys I have in here. I can only send them both out there, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, you get to go over here. When I get the chance, I'll attack this guy here. You know, thinking about it, it might be a good idea to assign Sunseeker over here to this group when I get the chance. Alright, let's see here. It might be a good idea to get expansionist approval at some point, but I don't really need to expand at this point. So let's actually go back here and we'll get like the deep generators, and I'll start, you know, doing this stuff as sort of abilities like, you know, special improvements and such. You can just go here. Alright, we're going to attack the Harness over here, so just jump right there. And we'll attack the Hernaz. Now, attacking the Hernaz here because the Tektites, they might be, basically there's a follow-up quest on these, you know, basically see what it's all about when I get a chance to show it. But I think the Tektites are, like, you know, better to basically help out because of, like, you know, positioning. As well, basically it comes down to when I'm attacking the Hernaz here. So here's the Orcs, by the way. They're basically, you know, ranged guys. Kind of like the Tektites, except they're a little bit different. And we're going to go first from these guys, so I want to get as close as possible where possible with the Marines. I want you to go over here, perhaps, over there. So what I'm going to basically plan to do here is I'm going to have, like, you know, my guys sort of move up on, like, you know, the ridges here. Move right there. Try and get them to heal them when I get the chance. Let's see how this works. Attack! Ooh, look at that massive damage. So these guys are good against archers and Dawn Raiders, that's why they did so much damage there. There's my hero attacking. Massive damage all over around. Perfect, they're attacking them, and they're about to get healed by these guys over here, apparently. Perfect, they're full HP again. Use hold position now, and then everyone attack him. Finish it. And the orcs are dead. Now, because I killed the orcs there, the Tektites disappear. Conflict resolution. To settle the dispute between the Hernaz and Tektite once and for all. I got exotic allies for that, basically. That basically gives me access to really powerful weapons, and we also get an item as well. So that's cool. So new quest added. Who are the Jodis? With the eye of the Hernaz leader in your sack bag, the cloth stained red where a stump of a nerve touches the fabric. You resolve to visit the Tektite tribe who triggered the bloodshed. The Hernaz deserves that map. So basically, travel to the indicate village with the toxic Jodis while showing the eye of Hernaz equipped on your hero. Essentially, okay, it's over here. But basically, I did that basically for a simple reason that it might be the Joe's over here that would be like where I go to. Though it's up here, so it kind of sucks, but whatever. It's a quest that you can basically do if you want. Alright, you are going to go over here. And you can just move like this. And if I want to, I can activate the titanium again, and I probably will, so reactivate it. Alright, a sick Nidia can save by exploiting anomalies, so apparently I did this, so dust is also required to heal Nidia War, produce 109 dust in 1 turn while your cities for 5 turns. Basically, that's just saying I have to produce, like, you know, a certain amount of dust. So it'll probably be this one right here. I'll do that at some point, but whatever. Alright, so this guy doesn't like me in his territory anymore, he's closing borders again. He's careful. So notice that this guy, he doesn't like when you steal pearls from him, but whatever. Let's get the pearls here. We're gonna steal this guy's pearls a little bit. Then we'll go here. Build a city improvement increases your empire's influence, and I'll get some dust for it. It's cool. I'll notice, by the way, I'm losing quite a bit of dust here, but winter will last only so long. And I can always build like stuff like Emperor Mints to help offset it a little bit. Uh-oh, apparently the Allayi decided to attack me. So here's like the Allayi's, like, you know, stuff that's attacking me, and here's like mine. Apparently they've got a little bit of upgrades in their guys, but not a whole lot, so I might be able to win this battle easily enough. We'll deal with that when I get to it. We're basically gonna, you know, give the Allayi something to think about in a moment. Alright, how about you go up over in this direction? And combat. So we're being attacked by the Allayi over here. He's got his hero here, and he's also got all these other guys. So he's going to attack me, and we're going to give him something to think about. So he's attacking me with, like, his Seekers here, which is basically cavalry units, much like, you know, my Dom officers. And he's got his hero here is also ranged. Now, in a sense, he's actually got the high ground here, which is kind of a nuisance, but whatever. I actually have a couple advantages here. One, his spawn point's over here, and I've already got all my guys basically spawned, so I can basically, you know, deploy them as I wish. So what I might do... which is a little bit easier to see where, like, you could spawn your troops, but more or less I'm going to try to break them down real quick with, like, you know, arrow fodder while stuff spawns. You can go deal with them. And I don't see a way up over here, so what we're going to do, we're going to send these guys over in this direction, I guess. Apparently I didn't have his battle joined by anyone, so this guy's going to get wrecked, pretty much. He decided to attack me, but he didn't spawn any reinforcements. You can actually choose if you want reinforcements to participate, so... He didn't. And let's see here. My Dawn Officer is going to race up toward this guy. He's apparently going to attack my, defensive unit, these guys. Nice little bit of damage to them. So these guys are a little bit tougher because they're faction units. And there goes that unit, apparently. I meant to attack this guy first, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, he's going to go over here, which means my Dawn Officers are going to get attacked. Painful. Alright, if possible, you can go try to heal him. I want you to basically race around to attack from over there, I guess. Now this guy's going to take a lot of damage because he's a ranged unit, so these guys do a lot of damage to ranged guys, so... This should be an easy, wipe for this guy. Oh, no damage. Now these guys are attacking from below, so they're, they got much less chance to basically do damage. Is what the thing is here is happening. And this should finish him. Didn't do much damage there, but whatever. We'll finish him off, from these attacks, I think. There goes his hero. Now, he's not going to like it that I kill his hero like that, but he attacked me first, so... Whatever. He basically didn't have these guys participate, so that's why he lost there. So he probably would have lost anyways if he, used all his forces anyways. Alright, one of the armies in Antab is the treasure you seek. You find the army and destroy it to make the blue yours. So one of these armies apparently has some loot I want. Either the, the centaurs over here or the ogres. We'll attack these guys first. They can't spawn up there, so... If possible, I want these guys to race around to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. They're gonna race around up to here. I would prefer to hit this guy. Do. Inflict the damage. Nice. Okay, Okay, you get to go after him. You guys get to heal up them. Where was that guy? That's basically it. Wasn't that army apparently, so I'll have to crush this other one too, but whatever. That's fine. I'm losing lots of money for some reason. So I should probably think about having some of these guys turn into, like, you know, gold, like, you know, guys here. Perhaps in my capital. Just offset this a little bit. It's okay that I'm losing money, but I don't want to lose too much money. There we go. Alright, so next summer we basically have the option of getting these type of effects. We could get, you know, less production, or less upkeep, or less attack. Choose your negatives is what it's all about. Now, note by the way that I can't attack these guys if they're in their territory like this. And I can't go in this guy's territory unless I actually negotiate peace again, so I guess we'll have to do that yet again. Oh, he's okay, okay. Let's do that then. We'll go over here, we'll attack these guys. And I guess what we're going to do here... Basically going to have these guys heal these guys whenever possible because they're the ones who get the most damage to Dawn officers, but whatever. More damage. I'm planning to go after my Dawn officers over there again, but whatever. No damage, cool. Alright, well you guys get to advance over here. You guys get to attack them. The bad thing is that there's all these forces around here, so it's really, you know, preventing me from moving around. And they're all attacking my Dawn officers over here. There we go. Another attack. Apparently we're going to attack with them. This should finish him off for sure. Well, they just slaughtered him. It's interesting to note that units, they basically fight at full power until they die. So even if you have like 1 HP on a guy, they'll still fight at full power. Alright, so there we go. We got the dust for killing those guys. And you leveled up, which is cool, so I can basically get more range on my units now, which is going to be useful. And if I want to, I can do the Empire Plan stuff, so let's see here. It probably makes sense to get some science going, and I probably want to get some more dust, so let's do that for stuff. That'll help out a lot, I think. Pearls up there apparently, and over here apparently. You know, she's not really helping right now with, like, you know, production stuff. So what I might want to do is just, like, you know, put her in the army so she basically levels up that way. So now I got her in his army over here. And we're going to upgrade her a little bit. So she's basically a support hero. She basically supports your other, like, units in battle. That's how she basically works. And what we're going to do with her, she can have, like, the wands kind of like the eyeless ones do. But she has, like, another wand that basically gives, like, unsteady. And unsteady, what it does, it basically causes, like, you know, guys to lose attack for a couple turns, which is nice. And we just go in here, we'll give her some more of this stuff. Now, that's actually pretty cool to Ivan of the Herns. It gives initiative. So she can have more initiatives he wants. Move that to her so she can be a little bit stronger. And let's go from there. Cool, we got Deep Generator, so that's out of the way. Let's, at this point, go after maybe getting, let's see. Look at this, we're gonna go for, like, you know, science at some point, so we'll aim to get some more science stuff. And you can just build an Empire Mint. Geophysical Lab. At some point I have to build over here for that, so maybe I'll start doing that now. There's apparently a paladin deposit right there, which is nice. We'll march around this guy's territory again towards the ruins. And we'll move these guys carefully over here. I really shouldn't be going on in this guy's territory so much because he's got, like, forces all over the place and he could be using it to attack me, but whatever. Alright, you know what I think at this point? Basically, I've gone 100 turns, and this seems like a fairly good stopping point, so we'll save it here. I more or less have basically explored the Drakken's territory entirely. Now I can, like, explore a little bit more after that. For now, take care.